Hello everybody and welcome to Mosport, the last race of the International Tour here for the NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series. Race number 12 of the season. Can't believe we've made it for the LeRon 200. Last road course and last race of the International Tour. So let's get on down to your starting lineup. On the pole, we have Patrick Smith, the fellow Canadian, so hometown hero, good to see. Daniel Olson starts second. Third, Joseph Srigley, another Canadian. Fourth, Zachary DeLello. Fifth is Roberto Crown Jr. Sixth, Mitchell Collins. Seventh is Eli Bright. Eighth, Ryan Griffin. Ninth is Eric Mon, completing top 10, Peter Onjak. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. And on the final row, Lane Sanders and Brandon Krasta. So Sebastian Kukelin has taken the points lead over. We kind of mentioned it from the last race. Nico Ketchum up to second. Sanders falling down to third. Skylar Dixon, Nicholas Guerra complete the top 5. Great runs for both of them lately. They are back in the game. Dixon, who definitely struggled as a champion last season, he has definitely rebounded for sure. Logan Williams, two-time winner. He's been having a fantastic start in his rookie campaign. Fell to 6th. Patrick Smith, 7th in the points. Still looking for that first win of the year. Andrew Miller, Peter Onjak, Roberto Crown Jr. complete the top 10. Onjak, though, has been looking terrific as well. So another good qualifying effort for that 55 team. We'll see what happens to him in today's race. We're about ready to turn them loose here, so let's go down trackside and get the command to fire the engines here at Mosport.
Drivers, start your engines!
As we're going to let the cars roll on loose. Next week, we will be at Atlanta for the throwback race. And then Darlington will be a cup-only race that will be going on by. And then Charlotte and the All-Star break at Coca-Cola. And then we will be over at Indy. Then Springfield for the cup-only race there. Talladega, Sebring, Homestead, Daytona, Thornton. And then we'll be back at Talladega for the LCQ race for the chase. Pace cars going to make a dive down to pit road. 16 laps of action for the Xfinity Series. Smith and Olsen are going to lead the field down. Showtime, we're underway here at Mosport. Great start by the Canadians there. Smith and Srigley. If we can get by the first 2 corners, okay. This is where some calamity may strike in this one. And right as I said that, Daniel Olson into the tires. It looks like he was the only driver that got affected, but he's going to continue at least. Oh man, Onjak about went off the course. Oh man, cars are sliding everywhere. Bobby Frazier, Kyle Key, Vince Freeze, Joshua Sicoli, Nathan Hudson. Pollard, one car way in the sand. That's Nicholas Guerra in the 70. And Kukelman, your points leader on pit road. Oh my. Oh, and James just got dumped by Derek Hamill, another hometown hero, Lane Sanders. Can't even see who got involved due to all the smoke. That's Brandon Krasta in the 63. Daniel Bouchard got a piece. Logan Williams trying to avoid all this mess. Holy cow, a calamity lap 1. They're wrecking again, I thought there. And no, they're still driving, but dang. Cars are towed on pit road, and they'll be back out after serving that penalty there. After that lap 1 fiasco, look at Eric Monaco in that 91. If he can get a really good finish today, he gave a little shot to Eli Bright. He wants that position in that Coke Zero Sugar Toyota there, and he's going to get it. And now you got DeLello in the 99. He's trying to work on Eli Bright. Ryan Griffin, who's been having a nightmare-fueled season altogether. He's also trying to get around Bright and DeLello. Here you see all the skid marks and smoke from the mess. And Griffin just shoving Eli Bright. This is where you gotta be careful. This spot always here just causes a lot of issues left and right there. And Yaka on that 0 having a good day today. That's good to see. Oh man, Pollard just got a shot from Bobo Jones in the 27. You allow him to go around Derek Hamill. But Smith and Srigley, the top two right now. Mitchell Collins looking for a win in that Coke Vanilla Zero Sugar Toyota there. Collins has never won a race. Srigley won last season. Patrick Smith has definitely had a good career with My Race Toyota. Off to a slow start, then got his foot back in the pedal, and all of a sudden here he is. Look at Crown Jr. in that 77. Trying to hunt down that top three and battle for second. Here comes Collins on Srigley. Still side by side between the two drivers. And Collins trying to work on that 0-1, trying to work as quickly as possible. Can't seem to get it. And we'll finally make the pass. Tell you what, Mondo can get a really good finish today. That's really going to benefit that 91 team. Right now, Benyako and Kev Shearer complete the top 5, or top 10, I should say. And Owen Miles now took it. Now Kev may take back from the 60 of that pivotal 10th position. Kev's trying to work on the outside to get around the 60. Ever since he hit that grass, he's losing more momentum. And Kev will retake that 10th position. How long, though? Oh, man, that 60's got himself back into gear. Onjak shoving Shearer. Now pushes him out of the way. And Miles will take 10. Onjak 11th. And here comes more drivers. Got Christian Vargas in the 44. Gets around Kev for 12. Let's see if the 54 of Austin Yoakum and the 39 Charles Sanford, they try to work on that 5 car in that Sheets Chevrolet. Oh, Yoakum right within that quarter panel, and he's going to dump Kev and himself. Oh, and car off the course. Oh, it's Owen Miles and Peter Onjak. Yeah, they're both going to be towed, I can tell you that, but that was a tough break for both of those drivers. It's a matter of survival, and those drivers who are in the rear of the field that really don't have a lot of damage. Yoakum is actually going to continue. He's not going to get towed. Look at this. Wow. I know he lost all that track position, but it saved him from going lap down, and what a lucky break altogether. Dust kicking up there all around everywhere. There's Nico catching the 23 car. He was 16th at the line, but he lost a lot of positions. May have gotten dumped by someone, not entirely sure who. It could be the same with Ryan Acosta in the 56. That may have been the two that got involved with each other. He did run his fastest lap just earlier. Lane Sanders in the 18, who's third in the points. Trying to take advantage of what happened to the points leader. And the same can be said for Nico Ketchum. Skylar Dixon last scored 21st, who's all over the back bumper of TJ Hanley. Yeah, gonna let off at the right time. So far out of the race, no one right now, but there are a few drivers that are lapped down on pit road. They will probably retire eventually, so we'll wait till they get the word. Eli Bright's coming down on lap 6 of 16. There's Daniel Olson, who started this race in the outside pole. Lost all that position, and you know what? He's almost cracked the top 10 with everyone trying to kill each other. Laura Chung right now, the driver that's outside the top 10. Kev right now 1 lap down in that Sheet Chevrolet, who's holding up Alex Benyako in the 00, and he's shoving Kev. Holy cow, he about dumped him, and Vargas going to take full advantage. Oh, Benyako's not happy, and now Charles Sanford going to take full advantage in the 39. That's 2 spots Benyako has lost. Benyako's probably contemplating about dumping Kev, and oh man, he about did it right there. Shove him out of the way. Oh, in contact with Alex Taker in the 50. Now Taker shoving Kev. This is where you want to be careful here because, you know, you don't want to really kill your car. And Taker, is he going to get around Kev perfectly fine? Oh, Taker, man, that's the second time he's about dumping Benyako. We'll be with the leaders in just a minute. And this has allowed Laura Chung to catch up into this top 10 battle. Same for Matthew Eves in the 36. Daniel Olson now joining the fray. How about that 7 car? What a return. Ryan Griffin fell back to 15th in that 29 car. But we'll see what happens, though. Anything is still possible. Benyako lost that spot to Alex Taker in the 50. Now Matthew Eves working on Laura Chung for 11th. Champion from last season. On the attack. Peter Onjak 1 lap down there in 36th at Gainesville Bank BMW. Rough day for him. Smith continuing to lead. Collins has gotten reeled in by Joseph Sprigley in the 0-1. So you got a Canadian, American, Canadian, your top 3 right now. Crown Jr., Eric Monaco playing the top 5, and then DeLello. They're all ahead of Onjak in the other lap car. Christian Vargas, Charles Sanford have gotten ahead of Kev Shear. Alex Taker down pit road, and Matthew Eves down. Benyako, Olson, Miller, whole bunch of drivers coming down. Vince Freeze staying out. Lane Sanders. Oh, Hamill just hit Laura Chung there in the 6, and I don't know if that's going to really affect the car there. Jeff James did the same as well. A whole bunch of drivers came down. The leaders did not, however, so I'm very intrigued to see what's going on there as Logan Williams struggled to get into his stall there. Joshua Sokoli is having a bit of a rough day there, but hanging on to that car there. Now Kev is trying to get around Charles Sanford in the 39. And if Charles is trying to come down pit road, he needs to let the 5 on by, which I think that's what he's doing right now. Or not. And every one of the leaders is coming down, the exception of Patrick Smith, who lapped Nicholas Guerra a second time today. And Smith may have gotten held up by the 70 car, but everyone else on the lead pack is down. It's Freeze, Lane Sanders, Joshua Sokoli are down. Alex Taker beat the field there on that whole ordeal. If I were Patrick Smith, I'd be extremely careful trying to navigate the score, especially out of that 70. He wants to get at least one of his laps back in. Oh, problems for Daniel Bouchard in the 0-3. Someone got into the 0-3, and now he teleported to pit road. Kukulon last scored in 40th. Rough day. Oh, Ryan Griffin and Daniel Olson involved. It looks like they're both going to try to continue, but... Oh, look out! Owen Miles almost just got into the 29. And Griffin struggling to get out of the sand pit there. Holy cow. Now Miles coming down pit road. And Griffin still trying to get out. And he's trying. We're watching. Nope. And he teleports to pit road. Oh, Kyle Keith also down in the 51. Austin Yoakum. There's Smith. And there's Mitchell Collins and Sprigley. Eric Monco is going to beat out Roberto Crown Jr. right there. Look at this. There's Smith getting his service. He's trying to beat out Owen Miles. Can't do it. Taking the left sides now. And out in the way goes Patrick Smith in the 15. There's Collins in the 92. And he's going to beat out Patrick Smith. Look at this. Well, I guarantee you, if those tires wake up on the 15, he may get Srigley and Mitchell Collins. We'll see. Oh, he hit the dirt right there, and I don't know how much that's really going to affect that car, but oh boy. And look at Matthew Eves, Laura Chung, and Alex Tanker all in the top 10. Oh, trouble, Lane Sanders, around he goes in the 18 into the wall. Bounces it off, gets himself back on the course. And Ketchum's going to pass the 18. Tough break for Lane Sanders there. We could see a new points leader with that 23 car today. Ryan Griffin 1 lap down in 35th. Tough break for that 29 car. Oh man, nose to tail is Smith, Monaco, and Crown Jr. Lots of contact being made, and Monaco's going to get around the 15. Crown Jr. going to try to follow. And now Vargas trying to follow. Oh man, something is wrong on the 15. Oh, and Smith's going to get dumped into pit road. And he's going to have to at least either go for a pass-through or service, but there goes Patrick Smith's chance at a win. And oh man, you got a feel for him there. He's going to take some service. So now, Srigley is working on Nicholas Guerra. And Collins is dealing with Nathan Hudson right now. Oh man, Collins got to be very, very careful. Hudson's not going to want to be lapped down again there. Collins, oh, he hit the rumble strip there. Guerra definitely off the course. Eric Monaco trying to work around Nicholas Guerra as well. Vargas up to 5th right now. I believe Benyako right now currently in that 10th position as we speak. Andrew Miller 11th. Wow. Collins still working on Hudson. And he's going to shove the 22 out of the way. You can see that car is definitely off the pace. Oh, Hudson definitely didn't like that there. Got within the back bumper of the 92 there. Is that win Supermarket Toyota gives him a bump. Oh, man. Hudson, oh, he definitely gave him a shot right there. He's going to try the high line there. Not going to work. Srigley knows, man, he's just going to let them try to race it out and duke it out, because if the 22 dumps the 92, he's going to have the lead, and he'll take full advantage there. Also, they're approaching Peter Onjak in the 55, and Hudson messed up the corner. Now Srigley trying to work on the Brit. Get around him to work on the leader. Can't seem to do it yet, though. You can tell he's peaking, though. He's got to get in that draft. Now Collins, this sight is set on Peter Onjak. Oh, trouble for Smith again. His day has gone from bad to worse. He's going to avoid the racing line, and Patrick Smith just can't seem to catch a break today. Now Monaco trying to get around the 15. That's unbelievable that he's 3rd today, who has been struggling this season, but today he has found great success, and Vince Freeze probably going to be very happy today there. Up right now, Benyako, 10th place. Side by side for 11th between Andrew Miller and Bobby Frazier. TJ Hanley 13th, Vince Freeze currently 14th, and Derek Campbell 15th. So all three of the Coca-Cola racing cars there running in the top 15. Fantastic overall. Man, Hudson's trying to get one of his laps back, but he is struggling there, and he definitely did not take the cork. And he dumped Hudson! He dumped Hudson! Wow! That was a risky move by Joseph Srigley. And now he's got Patrick Smith all over his back bumper. Smith about dumped the 0-1 there. Holy cow. 3 to go. Jeff James on pit road again, the 17. Nick Breeding on pit road in the 2. Man, Srigley has just got Patrick Smith all over that rear deck there. And I mean, he just can't see nothing but Alliance truck parts right there in that Supra. There's Charles Sanford way back there. Matthew Eves, 6th and 7th. Tanker, 8th. 9th is Laura Chung. She's trying to get around the 22, but can't do it yet. Bobby Frazier has gotten around for 11th on Andrew Miller, who definitely lost 12th and 13th there to Freeze and Hanley. Hamill is 15th. Dixon, 16th. Albriego, 17th. Breeding. Logan Williams, Brandon Krasa, 18th. Sanders, 19th. And Nico Ketchum completing the top 20. It'll be 2 to go when we hit the line for the leaders on this chaotic race. Srigley has made sure he has cleared the 15. And Collins losing touch on Peter Onjak. Oh, Crown Jr. opened up a little bit on the 70, who's got fresh rubber. And keep in mind, is 2 laps down in 39th. Nobody is out of the race. I'm very amazed, but you can tell some drivers definitely have suffered today. That's definitely a benefactor. Collins trying to run away from Joseph Srigley and company. Smith has actually gotten around the 0-1. Monaco looking for second on Srigley. That 91 is having a career day. He don't even care. He knows he wants a win, but if he can take second, he will be very happy. That 0-1 definitely used up that car for sure. And Monaco. Oh, definitely made a little mistake off the corner. Srigley worse though, and Monaco P2, but time is ticking. As long as Collins does not have a mistake, it'll be a 1-2 day white flag final lap for Collins. Yeah, it looked like Srigley and Nicholas Guerra got a little sideways there, but they hung on. Daniel Bouchard got around Christian Vargas. That's not for position, however. Bobby Frazier went down pit road in the 41. Freeze Racing Team got to be very happy with everything, I believe. Yeah, more drivers came down pit road. Vince Freeze up to 9th. Someone kicked up some dirt. Alex Tanker, Alex Bignacco, Vince Freeze all down pit road. They could not hold on. On the white flag lap, Matthew Eves came down pit road. Srigley in the dirt. Mitchell Collins, though, in car 92. Freeze Racing Team looks like they're going to get a 1-2 finish. Even though he's about caught up to Peter Onjak, it's not going to cause an issue. Heading off in the final corners. Freeze Racing Team's going to get their first ever win as this team affiliate here, and the first win under their 92 car checker flag. Collins wins at Mosport for the LeBron 200. Owen Miles went down pit road. Eric Monaco 1-2 finish for the team. Srigley 3rd. Crown Jr. 4th. Vargas 5th. Sanford 6th. And we're waiting to see who's going to get 7th, as a whole bunch of those drivers had went down pit road. I think it's going to be Lane Sanders in the 18. Indeed the case. Wow. 8th for Tanker, 9th for Bignacco, 10th is Eli Bright. Vince Freeze will get P11. He got to be very happy overall. Laura Chung 12th, Hanley, Miller, Hamill completing the top 15, Dixon, Almriego, Logan Williams, and Jackie Tang going to edge out over Brandon Krasna. Sicoli completing the top 20. Nico Ketchum 21st today. Sebastian Kugelon going to be 37. One lap down. So I think Kugelon's going to keep that lead because real quick we're going to look. It was a 20-point difference. And let's see here. 21 to 37. That's 16. So just short. I know either driver did not lead a lap, so Kugelon's going to barely keep the points lead, but Lane Sanders definitely gained ground on both the drivers there. But today it's going to involve Mitchell Collins being a first-time NRSL winner in the Outback Xfinity Series. And he's got to be very happy overall. We're going to quickly show you results here, and then we'll show you some of the madness that came on by here today's race. Look at all the rookies in that top 10 there. 6 of them to be exact. Best veteran was Wrigley, unbelievable. Second-year driver. And then if you look carefully, too, here are the drivers that finished on the lead lap. They were 28, 29th on down. All finished the race, but ended up a lap down. So we're going to step aside, show you some of the madness that went on by. Mainly the ones we did not see there. So, let's see here. Let's take a look what happened to Ryan Griffin, the 29, because I know we didn't really see what happened to him. Well, we're trying to see what happened to Ryan Griffin because he was up in the top 10. He looked like he was going to have a very splendid day, and he had a little bit of issues with Eli Bright in that Budweiser Chevrolet Camaro. And the Chevy Corvette, you see, is here trying to work on the 88, trying to do what he can to get around him, but not a lot of luck whatsoever. So Griffin got pretty impatient, and we'll probably watch the Patrick Smith incident again just because. But you see here, Griffin just had enough of Eli Bright, and he just decided to heck with it. I'm dumping him. And you see Bright's going to get involved right here. This is not like what happened with Patrick Smith where it was just the one car. Griffin just got an extra piece, missed that pit road open area, then Bright still managed to go through it. Griffin get involved right there in that 29, got a little bit of front-end damage. Oh, man. That was Bignacco got a piece of it there. Bright ended up not committing the pit road, and I believe he actually got penalized for that there, too. For unsafe entry. And oh, wow! Bobby Frazier got very lucky on that one. Same for Charles Sanford. These cars are also scattered around trying to avoid. And actually, we'll look at this one here, too, because we didn't get to see what happened in this. This is Onjack and Owen Miles. Yeah, just typical. Onjack just got into that left rear. Owen Miles, the rookie, got impatient with him, and both cars going off the course. Thankfully, no one had major damage the whole race, but still, tough break overall. So we're trying to see who actually had dumped Nathan Hudson. And you can see he had trouble with the handling of the car once he's been involved in quite a few wrecks there. And see Hudson once again going off into the rumble strips into the grass. And Strigley got a good run coming off the course. Hudson was trying to come back down. Strigley just said, nah, you're not getting there. And just got hooked right there. You're going to see in that 22 car in that Win Supermarket Super. And I mean, he got him good. Dumped him. I'm actually amazed Strigley did not get involved in this mess. He actually kept that car pretty well controlled and kept it on the track. Good job by that 0-1, but man, Hudson definitely paid the price for sure. Now, we did see pretty much all the accidents that went on by here at Mosport on live TV, so we weren't able to go through all of it, just mainly some of the ones that, you know, really we just need a second look at, or just we didn't see overall, but one last look at your results you can see. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, be a part of the NRSL by hitting that subscribe button down below. You've been watching production of the NRSL Racing is Living. Congrats to Mitchell Collins on getting the win here at Mosport. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Cup race. Until then, goodbye, everybody. Here come the points.